It's your girl, Miss J, Talks with J. Thank you, everybody, for liking, subscribing, and commenting. I appreciate y'all. On the road to 3,000 subscribers. Hopefully, we hit that within the next couple of weeks to month. So, URL got an event going down August 21st in New Orleans. Battling the Bayou. Now, you can get your tickets and be in the building in New Orleans. That's the only way to see these battles. This is an app exclusive event. Yeah, you heard me, app exclusive event. If you don't hop your tickets and go to New Orleans, you won't see these battles until they drop on the URL app. So, let's get into this card. So, we're going to start at the bottom of the card. We got Big T versus K Slade. Now, for me, Big T is hit or miss. And I've been saying this for a while. Like, I haven't been a Big T fan really since he battled K-Shine. That's probably, like, for me, the last time I'm like, Big T was up there rapping, moving, performing, doing this thing. That's for me. But when he's up there rapping, performing, and doing this thing, he's hard to beat. And he has moments. That I would not take away from Big T. But this is a business of what have you done for me lately. And his most recent battles haven't been that great. You're gonna call it how it is. Whereas he's battling K Slade, which is a fan favorite, and he's been having impressive showings. His last battle was against Ryder. I had Ryder beating K Slade 2-1, but it was a good back and forth battle. Like, K Slade, plug talk. He gonna get up there, he gonna perform. Like, he gonna tell you what's going on out where he's at in Connecticut. If I gotta pick a winner for the battle, I got K Slade winning 2-1. I'm not gonna say 3-0 because Big T is Big T. So I got K Slade 2-1. And I hope what's a good back and forth battle and not a one-sided battle. Then you got Shotgun Suge versus Drugs. Now, I like Shotgun Suge, but for me, since URL's been doing the whole caffeine thing, Suge ain't been Suge. Last time we seen Suge, and he was on stage doing this thing, I guess I would say running Brandon. You know, like him in the caffeine like room. That's not the Suge I like. I like Suge on the stage performing, feeding off the crowd, having those moments. But Suge is one of those guys that people have to battle. Like, he's like a gatekeeper. I put him in the same category as a DNA and a John John. Most of the newer guys usually has to battle one of those three, or someone end up battling all three of them. Like, I need Suge to have 3 complete rounds that he knows, no stumbling, no fumbling. I'm gonna get up there. That's what I need from Shotgun Suge. Because Drugs is going to have energy, he's going to have performance, he's going to have bars. If you ask me who really needs to win this battle, I would say Shotgun Suge needs to win this battle, you know. Because it seems like the newer guys are treating Suge like a walk in the park, and Shotgun Suge is no slouch, no walk in the park. Drugs, Drugs, in my opinion, has been improving the more and more he battles. Especially the last battle I saw from drugs, which was franchise. He 30 franchise. Like, focused drugs that's not writing last minute and is prepared and knows his rounds before he gets on a plane is a dangerous drugs. Sugar vs. Drugs really can be 2-1 either way. I think it's gonna be a far back and forth battle. Then you got Jack Boy Maine versus Tink the Demon. Tink the Demon is cool far as rapping, but he's not one of my he's not somebody I really listen to like that. You know. I'll be honest, Tink the Demon is cool, but if I'm picking rappers to watch, he's definitely not on that list of people I'm gonna watch. I don't know if it's his delivery or that's the way that he raps. It's something off to me that I just, anytime I see that he's battling, unless it's versus somebody I really like, I turn the battle off. That's just me. But he's battling Jack Boy Maine. Jack Boy Maine, last battle, I want to say was against First Lady Flames. First Lady Flames beat him. You know, but that was a fire back and forth battle. Jack Boy Maine has come back from the whole John John situation. Everybody wants to still have that over his head. I think he's come back from the John John situation and he's had good battles and performances. You know, people want to say, oh, Jack don't have bars. He's all performance. But yet, Jack has moments during his battles that's people can repeat and sometimes go viral. So, say what you want. I got Jack Boy 2-1 in that battle. And then you got Mike P versus Nana. I think Mike P's last battle was, if I'm not mistaken, Chilla Jones. He battled Chilla Jones. And I believe that was okay. That was a cool battle. Nana's coming off the Danny Myers battle. And then what other battles has Nana had recently? Danny Myers. I think Overhead. Like, Nana's coming off of battling certain people to battle Mike P. And I don't know how this battle got set up. I know they did have exchange back and forth on social media. But I feel like Nana should have got a different opponent. But I don't book the battles, you know. And I guess they've been promoting this on this fight. So, will Mike P have 3 solid rounds and redeem himself? Because some of the performances I've seen with Mike P, I'm just like, he's up here at points in his battles, and then he goes crashing down. So hopefully Mike P has 3 solid rounds versus Nana, because Nana is only getting better, and he's gonna keep going up. So I got Nana 2-1. Then we had Twerk versus Jerry West. And since this is a battle of performance, Jerry West performs very well and has bars and moments. Jerry West is coming off a win. He beat Lou Castro. That's his last battle. A lot of people aren't the biggest Jerry West fan for some reason, and I don't get it. You know, he comes prepared. He's unorthodox and creative in the way he puts his material together, along with the performance, which makes for a good show if you're a fan watching. And then you have New Jersey Twerk, who has a name, but people want to hang over his head the fact that he doesn't prepare how he's supposed to prepare, you know. But you know that if Twerk is on this game, he's not somebody to be played with. So, do we know which version of Twerk we're going to get? Because that's what I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to say. This battle can go 2-1 either way. 2-1 either way, in my opinion. So, yeah, 2-1 either way as far as Twerk and Jerry West. I'm sure Twerk is going to want to have a great performance after, you know, some of the other battles not going how he wanted them to go. So, Twerk, Jerry West, 2-1 either way. Then you got Danny Myers versus Fonz. Fonz punch. Like he says, if all I do is punch, well, nigga, block it. We know he's gonna punch. We know Danny's gonna have a lot of bars, but Danny can freestyle rebuttal. So that's gonna be an interesting thing. Danny's written and his freestyle rebuttals versus Fonz and his punches. And Danny has high energy, a lot of bars, a lot of rebuttals, and a lot of performance. Fonz, he's gonna punch you to death all 3 rounds. Will that be enough to just punch with a person that can pretty much do everything? I'm going Danny 2-1 versus Fonz. That's how I'm going. I'm going Danny 2-1. But it all depends on Danny's approach to this battle with Fonz. Hopefully Danny sticks to what Danny does and doesn't try to punch with Fonz. I don't think that's the best decision. So I'm going Danny 2-1. And then we got the headline battle, the battle in the Bayou. The ladies. Give it up for the ladies, like Bab says. You got the Bardashians versus Funeral. So you had Jazz the Rapper and Official versus Funeral, which is Shuni the Rapper and Farrah Funeral. This is a great battle for a headline. Especially since you got somebody who's from New Orleans as your headliner, which is Official. You know, this is fire. This is a fire battle. You have Funeral, which is Shuni and Farrah. They're very good friends. They have really good chemistry. Their last 2-on-2 was against God Mode on Houston Barcode at Home 4, I believe it was. God Mode is C3 and Beretta Blaze, if people didn't know who God Mode was. Shuni and Farrah's chemistry is on point. Now, there was a point in the God Mode battle where it looked like Farrah may have slipped up, or I don't know if that was part of the round. Can't say. But if they're clicking and the chemistry is how I know it to be, they're going to be on point. They're going to be on point. They're going to be dressed on point. We know that too. Because they come looking right for the fans. And then you had Jazz and Official. Jazz has more performance, whereas Official's like bar heavy, but Jazz can give you moments. So they're a great balance together. But if I gotta go off of bars alone, I'm going the Kardashians, the beach funeral. Official being at home in New Orleans, I expect her to show out and show her ass. I expect the Kardashians to go crazy. Like, this can be her moment. Like I said, August 21st in New Orleans, Battle of the Bayou is an app exclusive. The battles will not drop until they drop on the app. So hopefully you could be in a building in New Orleans on August the 21st to catch these battles.